What's up, Tiger family? This is Doc Allen, your Director of Athletics, and welcome to the first episode of the Roar City Review. You know, the Roar City Review is going to give me an opportunity as your Director of Athletics to give you an inside perspective about what's going on inside your athletics program. And today we're going to hit three hot topics. 1, conference affiliation. 2, we're going to talk about facility enhancements, both current and future facility enhancements. And then 3, we'll talk about the upcoming spring game. I know a lot of the Big Blue community and family is very excited about what we're doing in football and excited about Coach George's first spring game for 22. So if you're ready for the first episode of the Roar City Review, let's go. So conference realignment. You know, the landscape of college athletics has changed dramatically from the transfer portal to the name, image, and likeness deals that now student athletes can benefit from, to actually the realignment of various conferences throughout the country. You know, my antennas are up as your Director of Athletics, and internally we have a goal. We have a goal and aspirations of becoming a powerful HBCU FBS program as we continue to enhance our profile from a facility standpoint to resources for our student athletes. And so as we look at where we position from a long-term success standpoint, various factors, you know, we're looking at, you know, from travel to the geography associated with member institutions to competitive football programs. It's important that if we make investments in football, that it's reciprocated across the board from other member institutions within the conference. So as your AD, you know, we're connected. We know the pulse. Here we talk about some of those hot topics, and one of the topics is, you know, we know you have an appetite for HBCU football, you know, to get those matchups to really speak to our program's heritage and the tradition of our program. You know, Tennessee State Athletics has been the standard for a long time in HBCU football, and we want to bring that heritage back. So from a scheduling standpoint, you know, we're seeking non-conference opponents that have a lot of HBCU history. And so look forward to that as we bring that back to the table. Facility enhancements are important in the landscape of recruiting. Our coaches, as they sell our program to prospective student athletes, they're selling the fact that we have prime facilities, not only competition facilities, but training facilities. And so we've made a lot of enhancements to all of our facilities here on campus and in Atlanta Golden Sunshine. And so the first is the Gentry Center. The Gentry Center, if you have not been in the Gentry Center lately, it's been completely transformed. First was a new floor, then were the media boards. We have a new scores table and opportunities now for corporate sponsorships and inventory to sell as we continue to grow our revenue streams in the area of corporate sponsorships and sales. And so we're proud about that. Also in the Gentry Center, we've made updates to our track and field locker rooms. Our legendary track coach, Chandra Cheeseborough, now has a locker room that she can recruit to for our men's and women's track programs. So again, we're excited about those developments as well. When you look at the Gentry Center, another thing that's been done, we've painted the Gentry Center, and we'll continue to brand the Gentry Center throughout the late spring and summer. And so the Gentry Center is one thing that collectively we're all proud about in terms of what we've done there. So playing games back in Hale Stadium, you know, I know that's a desire for our fan base and a desire of mine and Coach George's. And so as we look at that, we have a short-term and a long-term plan. Long-term plan, we're looking at a feasibility study to enhance the overall aesthetics of the stadium. But short-term, we're also looking at games to get games back in Hale Stadium for this year. What does that look like? You know, we're looking at all things such as improving amenities, maybe containers for hospitality, suites. All of these things are on the table as we look at providing a better experience for our fans when they're watching our teams compete and our Big Blue team compete in Hale Stadium. So speaking of the whole, our spring game will be April 9th. We're encouraging everyone to come out, see our Tigers compete on that day. We're going to have a lot of family fun and activities for the youth. But we're also, prior to that, going to have a golf tournament for for our former football student athletes. And it's going to be a great opportunity to get the Big Blue family back, get that enthusiasm going for the upcoming fall season. So we encourage each and every one of you all to check us out April 9th. It's going to be a free event, and we're going to be celebrating this new team at the Hole. And there it is, our first episode of the Roar City Review. I look forward to giving you more information throughout the spring and the summer as we look forward to returning this program back to national prominence. Go Big Blue.